Now, why do I have these two giant totes when all I'm doing is building a house of cards? Well, you might think that I'm building just like a little dainty little pyramid house. Nah, I'm building a house of cards. Oh, these are so heavy. Now, I have exactly this many cards. I haven't counted yet. And I'm going to use them to try to build. It's more like a fort, is what I'm imagining in my head, but basically something that I can like sit down with like walls around me. So I guess I should just get started. So you may have noticed I'm a little sick today. That's not good enough to stop me from actually doing this. Let's see. I need to start with a good base. I want it to be. Trying to think of how big it should be because I'm not a tiny man. Yeah, this one has a little bit of extra thickness. I don't know if you can see that too well, but it's got a little bit of thickness. It's not going to be the base. I want cards that have relatively the same thickness. Like they're roughly the same size. It's not going to be exact, but a good rough estimate is all that matters to me. Let's see. We'll go over a little bit more. I'll have to lower the camera down even more. Yeah, you can pretty much still see me, right? It's fine, it's fine. Yeah, this one's a small one. That's too small. Oh, that should be fine. So if I were to try to just do one row, I feel like it would be too flimsy and it would collapse. I'm going to make it 2 rows wide. And that should be wide enough, or this way enough. Because ideally I want to sit here and have it like 3 walls around me and then maybe some sort of a door, I guess? I don't know. Now this back wall is going to be the really long one. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Is it too wide? It isn't 14. We'll go 14. Okay, that's pretty much a straight line. Let's straighten that out just a little bit more. Okay, and how far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, that one's open. Oh, that one's open. It's a good thing that was on the bottom. 7 and 8. Okay, so this is kind of what the vibe is going to be. I kind of want it to be curved, but I don't know how to do that. So it's going to be straight. Now, for the fun part, this is going to have to use a lot of cards. Uh-oh, I think I've hit the first problem. The corners aren't going to be great. God, you know, it's fine. It's fine. It'll be fine. I've got so many weird shaped decks of cards that I could probably find one that goes in this corner. So yeah, there might be spoilers. For those of you who watch, yes, that's a deck of cards, there might be spoilers. Oh, that actually kind of works. Hold on. Why does that work on that side, but not on this side over here? Unless it does. Oh, it does. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that's fantastic. Ta-da, I'm home. I'm going to have to pause the video now. But when I get back, I'm going to try to straighten out the video so it looks a little less crooked. I'm ready to get back to work. Oh man. I definitely shouldn't be doing this today. I'm a little sick. Yeah, there's another one that's in a weird plastic container. Oh, and this one's got a slidey drawer. Oh, that's interesting. It's fine, I'll use it. Oh, I'm starting to get to the ones that are all in tins. Or plastic containers. I guess I own this deck of cards. That's fine. I definitely didn't pay $9 for that. God, I hope I didn't pay $9 for that. Yeah, there's been a couple decks of cards like that where I just look at it and like, oh, this is something in my collection apparently. When did I add it? I don't know. Why did I add it? I don't know. There, we're 4 rows in. Okay, I think I am going to start using some of the thinner decks because I've got so many of them. I won't use as I'll try not to use too many, especially on the same row or whatever, the same layer. But I might swap a couple out for smaller ones just to make sure I have enough decks. Because this one was the full one and it's almost empty already. I'm also in doing this learning that I have many more Yes That's a Deck of Cards videos to make. And I've already recorded a bunch. I probably won't have to record a new one for several months. Oh, you know what's upsetting? I've got Pepsi decks of cards. I've got, I think I've already put it in. I've got Coca-Cola decks of cards. I've got beers, whiskeys, you name it, I've probably got it. But I don't have a single deck of Mountain Dew playing cards. Can't find them anywhere. So if you know where to find some Mountain Dew playing cards, hit me up. I've got Dr. Pepper playing cards. But I don't have Mountain Dew. No, I'm starting to run out already. I haven't even been doing this too long. I'm running out of individual decks. A lot of these are like twin wrapped or whatever. Also, why is that? Oh. That's why. Because I've been using all the short cards. Well, everything else in here. Oh, I've got a lot of these jumbo decks that are like weirdly specifically themed. And they're about the size of 2 standard decks side by side, so I mean, that'll work. That should work. I just have to find the rest of them. Oh, there's another regular. Yeah, this could take a second. As it turns out, I don't have nearly as many decks of cards as I was hoping. I can't make it like Paul. But I do have this. This is not the biggest deck of cards I own. Oh, here it is. Oh, they're the same size. Oh, that's interesting. I've got 2 insanely jumbo decks of cards. Wait, no, these aren't the biggest deck I own. I've got a bigger deck than that of cards. Spider-Man, Avengers, Incredibles, Despicable Me, Wreck-It Ralph 2, Ralph Wrecks the Internet. Oh, yeah. The corner goes that way. Superhero Adventures. Exciting. This. And Avengers again. I've got many Avengers decks of cards apparently. Yeah, the rest in here. Lord Baltimore. Oh, interesting. This is a vampire book that I read once upon a time. The name of one. I don't think it's inspired by it. Definitely not. There was no cowboys involved. Here's what it looks like. I hope you can actually see it. Yeah, Lord Baltimore was the name of a vampire book that I read. It was really good, but really dark. Yeah, everything else is in tins, and I can't use those tins. So time to start with box number 2. This is a card company that should sponsor me. They're called Virtuoso. I've been following them since the very beginning. I think I'm only missing like 2 of their decks. And at the time I just couldn't afford them. I'm going to put these 2 right here at the front and hopefully I'll remember. Because these are an important 2 decks of cards that I don't want to lose track of. They were designed for a specific card trick in mind. And it's a really cool card trick that I've never, like, performed yet. Yeah, a lot of these are like twin packs, but they're not individually wrapped. And I'm running out of space. Another Virtuoso deck. Here. There we go. And the Zelda decks can go together. Alright, a little bit of a design going here. Whoa, this is awkward. This is supposed to do this. Ah, what happened? How did this go so chaotically wrong immediately? It's fine. It'll work. Oh my god, I've got 3 decks of cards that are the exact same jumbo size. These are all 3 decks of cards that are super large. What is it, 9 times? I think it's 9 times the size of a regular deck. Ooh. Oh, another Virtuoso deck. This one is just a loose deck of cards. There's no rubber band holding it together or box or anything. It's just loose. That's a stupid decision on my part. Oh, this deck of cards was autographed by David Blaine on stage. I went to meet him, or I went to one of his shows, and I got to go on stage with him. This one's going on the museum. That's really cool. Damn it. Balance! Balance, you coward! Counts as balance. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 layers tall. It's still going strong. Although I think we're gonna have to end it at 9, honestly. I don't think we have 10 layers worth of cards. We're running out. I'm running out of decks. The collection's getting smaller. Smaller and smaller. It's the last stack. And then there's this one. I guess I'll use some of the cards that are being held together by the sadness and willpower. Alright, there we go. Home sweet home. Nice and cozy. So I built a little nest. Not a home, a nest. Alright. This one doesn't have a tab that I can lean it up against. If I do it like this. I have this one right here in the middle. Perfect fit. Perfect. Alright. Nobody can get me now. I'm safe inside my home. North Dakota. Alaska. $100. This one. Branson, Missouri. KU Jayhawks. Rock Chalk. And they'll have Speed Racer at the front. I need one more. Las Vegas. That one won't balance, will it? Yes, it will. Alright. Here we go. Now it's got some nice decorations. Hey, you want to see me destroy this thing? Because I had to get rid of I had to take my bed out to the hallway to make this video. I need to not have this here anymore. So if you wanna see me destroy this thing, you gotta become a member. You gotta be a channel member. Perks include ad-free viewing on all of my streams and videos, special emotes that are only available on YouTube, bonus content such as me destroying all this stuff, and you get to see not most videos. You get to see certain videos a day early. So you gotta be subscribed. That's free. But to be a member, it's like $5, I think, $5 a month. Anyways, I'm gonna pan the camera down just a little bit more so you can see everything that I've done up front here. It's not much. Thank you everybody for watching this. If you want to do something crazy and fun like this, record it and then use hashtags SWYI on Twitter if you have Twitter, and then follow me at the old chap. And be part of the fun. Create something. Have fun with it. This is painful. The other thing I wanted to say is, if you've noticed this funky little shirt that I'm wearing here, it's got a little picture of the old chap on it with the words "old chap." This shirt is available for purchase. There's a URL that I haven't memorized yet. I'll give you a hint. It starts with link and ends with description. Click it, check it out, buy a shirt, and like this video. And if you're not already, please subscribe. Just do it. You lose nothing. And you can even hit the bell for notifications whenever I go live, because I do live streams. This hurts. So all the links that I'm gonna, there's links in the description. Go look at the description. Check it out.